Scorpio. Scorpio, I popped in to see what's good with you. Really should be in bed. I'm going to go to bed after I do this reading, but you were so loud talking to me that I wanted to honor it. 4:04 on the clock. 4:44, 4:44. Really loud for you. First thing that's coming through is I'm hearing people say, okay, Scorpio. Everybody's wrong, Scorpio. No one knows what they're talking about, Scorpio. Not you, Scorpio. We get it. That energy, everyone's wrong about you. People rolling their eyes at you, trying to tell you things. You not being open, not being receptive. Nah, that's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. You got the wrong person. Man, I ain't even doing anything. This energy of someone like giving you a whole spiel in detail of something you've done, 1:11 on the clock, and you like, man, I ain't even doing anything. I don't even know what your problem is. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, that has nothing to do with me. That didn't even happen. And someone like being very detailed about what it is that you've actually done or what the issue is with you. No desire to repair the connection, no desire to repair whatever is going on internally. The healer is out here in reverse with past life and then home in reverse. There's this download of, for some of you, you no longer resonate with a connection with someone that used to be very healing to you. Someone used to feel like home to you, feel very safe to you. Not knowing how to repair a connection with someone who makes you feel this way. Feeling very far away, disconnected from this connection or any connection like this since then, okay? Yearning, longing for more healing connections in your life, people that you feel closer to. Could be others, specifically other healers in your life. A lot of energy of remembering when you lived in community with others in a way that you don't anymore, and it being a little hard for you to adjust. Healer in reverse, past life, home in reverse. And whatever your past home life situation is, we are clear that it was unhealthy, needing to make the shift that you have. Okay? When a black woman gonna get a hobby other than tarot? Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Merch, the Big Body Benz, the Goddess MC. What do you mean? How many hobbies do you want? This ain't a hobby, this a gift. This is a remembering. Move around if you don't get it, G. Anyway, there's also this energy of you used to do something, used to have a gift, used to do Reiki, used to read tarot, okay? There's something about this. Whatever it was that you used to do, kind of putting it down, forgetting it. Some of you used to do a lot of womb healing for certain people. Massage therapy is a big one that's coming through. Okay? Some of you could be in being really creative, the arts in some way. Whatever you did, it's really healing. But putting it down, life be life, and getting away from it somehow, you know? Seeing others who do it who aren't quite as good as you at it. Being consistent in the way that you used to be. It being a reminder of your gift, your abilities, how much you used to love it, how you've forgotten your passion. Have you in the past life? We often live many lives within this one life. A past version of yourself. It really being time to get back to that. For again, this could be tied to when you were doing this, it was at a period of your life where you know, your personal life was really unhealthy. Your home situation was really unhealthy. Your relationship was really unhealthy. And you did whatever you had to do to get away from that situation. Hold on. My little Sosie is talking. Yeah. These attributes are so vague and can apply to a random percentage of people in society at a time. It's 4 in the morning, David. It's 4 in the morning. If this ain't for you, get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. You have nothing better to do? You sit around and watch me and be skeptical about what I do? Anyway, for some of you, again, this is energy of like, I used to love to do this thing. I was really good at it. And at that point in time, my life was unsafe or unhealthy in some way. And so I had to leave everything behind. Since then, creating a certain life of stability in some way, in one way or another for yourself, but mourning, grieving your past self so long. I also just feel like whatever or whoever you got away from, still being angry at, not having made peace with it, with whatever ending. Right, disruption out here in reverse with movement in reverse, you know? And then abundance. Somebody's money is at a standstill, but also I just feel like, you know, moving your body. Movement in reverse feels like moving your body. There's something about somebody's spine. Something is growing in one direction and needs to be bent back the other way. This could literally be the spine. This could be somebody's knee. Plantar fasciitis, however you say it. Somebody's flat-footed but needs to be doing exercises that would allow them to create a curve, an arch. Is that how you say it? An arch in their foot. Someone has the hump in their spine, needing to be bending the spine backwards to straighten it out. The knee, somebody's knee is growing crooked. Someone's out of alignment. Movement. Sitting in one spot or allowing this to happen for far too long. This could be for many different reasons. It could be due to posture. Someone's off balance. Someone's balance is really bad. This could be due to arthritis for certain people. Whatever it is, this could be injury, trauma. Heavy on the torn meniscus, torn ACL energy coming through, making shit worse. Someone has knee problems or has had knee problems. Someone's knock-kneed, okay? Bow-legged. This could also be specifically due to weight. It's really important to reverse whatever this is. Take baby steps to do it. Certain people, they've been suffering with this or struggling with this from very young. It being really hard on the bones. Someone's not even fully developed. They're very young and they're struggling with this. This, again, could be a weight issue for a child who is young, having to get more active. And then there's this energy of someone being like in their 40s, their 50s. They're not old at all, yet their body is a lot older than they actually are because they're not moving it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Past life. Healer in reverse, past life, home. Somebody is a homebody now ever since they got physically hurt, injured in some way. There's something about this. Someone used to be very active, very on the move, or only for work. Someone used to move their body or have to use their body for work the way they can't anymore, or can't stand the same way anymore. Not only that, but there's this whole download of somebody's now driving for work because they can't physically stand the same way. Fucking driving for work just brings a whole new set of problems with the body. Okay? Sitting all day, the compression of the spine. Do you ever feel like it's easier to focus on hardships than to appreciate what you're grateful for? I mean, life can be lifing. I mean, I feel like it's important for you to hold space for whatever it is that you're going through and honoring it. But it's very important for you to find the positive, find the silver lining, find the lesson and whatever it is, find the blessing and whatever lesson it is that you're learning. Being grateful for what is working right and what's not working right. Being great, but also, you know, if I'm going to keep it 100 with you, I'm doing Scorpio's reading. Scorpio, that's not Scorpion nature. Scorpio actually does find it a lot harder to be grateful during times of hardships. Scorpio does in fact find it hard not to be jealous or finds it hard. Some people have to work harder to be happier than others. And that's very Scorpio in nature. Right? And so how a lot of it being hard to accept people for their nature, but when you allow yourself to, you know, you kind of give certain people grace, because it's a lot harder to be happy or a lot harder to be grateful for certain people than others. Practice it. Practice makes perfect, you know, that energy. Affirming the opposite. You know, sometimes you really got to be consistent to rewire that brain. That's a lot of that energy that's coming through for Scorpio. Death card out here in reverse with new life in reverse. It's just a lack of wanting to transform, accept what is. But be mindful, be careful of the body. Someone's overworking the body. And this could just be from sitting in the same space. The body is decaying, okay, in some way, or shutting down in some way. It's time to flow. It's time to move. It's time to trust yourself. It's time to get active again. Heal the body. Massage therapy, or somebody needs to go see a professional. Go see the healer. This could be someone who puts their hands on you. Someone needs a deep tissue massage, a really good massage. A lot of emotion stored in the body. Dancing, movement, somatic stretches, exercises, dancing, Scorpio, please. I love you. Be well.